through the building, if you care to. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a little look around here. Looks good out here. Yeah. All right. All right. We are live at the church. Yeah. Haven't been out here for a while. It looks like it's been freshly mown. Right here where we've had our summer concerts in recent years. Weren't able to do that this year, but this seemed like a wonderful opportunity today to have a virtual concert here at the church. It's worldwide Make Music on the Porch Day. I just found out about that a couple of weeks ago, and we were thinking about wanting to have a thank you concert for our Unity community, just as a way of saying thank you so much for your continuing support during this pandemic, which, you know, when we started out, we thought it might be a couple of weeks and then we'd be back in the building, and oh golly, it's been a lot longer than that now. But we have a wonderful day for this. We got a wonderful response when we put out a request for some of our favorite Unity musicians to join us, to send recordings. We've got some wonderful stuff coming in. You're going to watch them one by one as Joe kind of cues them up. Bill Cohen has done a couple songs, Ralph Leesburg, Laura Adair, Michael Contras, Larry Christ, halfway there. And we're just thrilled at their generosity and sharing their gifts with us today, and grateful for your generosity in tuning in every Sunday and being with us today to enjoy some songs on the porch. So Joe and I are going to do a song to start out with, and then we're going to introduce our next act, which I'll leave as a surprise for the moment.
The acts are lining up.
The acts are lining And Joe, of course, is our technical master at these things. So let us know if anything kind of falters, like if it fades out, but we're pretty sure things are going to work just fine today.
I'm sure they'll let us know.
Yeah, all right. Sing along on this, you're going to know it. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. Ba 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 ba, ooh, ba 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 ba. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. They charge the people $25 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Ba 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 ba, ooh, ba 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 ba. Hey farmer, farmer, put away that DDT now.
Put that crap away.
Give me spots on my apples, it'll leave me the birds and the bees. Whee! That you don't know what you got till it's gone. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. Ba 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 ba, ooh, ba 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 ba. Late last night, I heard that screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. Ba 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 ba, ooh, ba 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 ba. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Ba 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 ba, ooh, ba 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 ba. They paved paradise,
Put up a parking lot.
all right. A nod to Joni Mitchell. Thank you for that great song. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're all tuning in without any issues or problems out there. We have a beautiful day here at the church. We're out on the back deck. Nice breeze coming in, so the heat isn't too bad, as it sometimes has been for our summer concerts. So we are very blessed to be here and very blessed to have the next duo act that's going to sing for you. We miss these folks. They've been singing for us once a month for many years at the church, and we're really thrilled. They were only our other live act today. They were willing to come out to the church. Linda McClanahan and Joel Neff. Let's welcome them to do a song for you. Yay!
From Delaware.
2, 3, 4. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own a part of at least one lovely girl. There's a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico, and if you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Or my sweet Fräulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn, and my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian lady over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sands of Waikiki, and I held you oh so tight. Or my sweet Fräulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn, and my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian lady over the sea, I remember the night when we walked in the sands of Waikiki, and I held you oh so tight. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. I'm a traveling man.
Ricky Nelson.
Ricky!
Linda Whistler asked that.
Well, we're on the traveling theme. Let's go traveling.
Let's get on the love boat.
Love boat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. And life's sweetest reward. Let it float. It flows back to you. The love boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The love boat promises something for everyone. Set a course and adventure your mind on a new romance. And oh, it won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. The love boat. Soon we'll be making another run. The love boat promises something for everyone. And oh, it won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. It's love. Welcome aboard, it's love.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bill Cohen, and I am just thrilled to participate
in this Play Music on the Porch Day. Thank you so much, Joe and Joanne, for inviting me to participate. This is such a great idea, having people all over the country and maybe all over the world play a song or two on the porch. So we're here in our back porch area here in Clintonville, and this song is about something that happened, 60, 70 years ago in the 40s, I think it was, maybe early 50s, in Boston. They had the subway system there. They still, of course, have it. It's called the Metropolitan Transit Authority. That's who runs the subway system. And they decided to have a new way to pay to ride the subway. The new system was you're going to pay a little bit of money to get on the subway and then a little bit of money to get off the subway, depending upon how far you would ride. Well, some of the customers of the MTA said that was not a very good idea. And somebody wrote a song to symbolize their objection. I know you'll know this, so sing along, especially on the chorus. Well, let me tell you of the story of a man named Charlie on a tragic and fateful day. He put 10 cents in his pocket, kissed his wife and family, went to ride on the MTA. But did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. Then Charlie handed in his dime at the Kendall Square station, and he changed for Jamaica Plain. But when he got there, the conductor told him one more nickel. Charlie couldn't get off that train. But did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. Well, all night long Charlie rides through the station crying, what will become of me? How can I afford to see my sister in Chelsea or my cousin in Roxbury? But did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. And Charlie's wife goes down to the Scully Square station every day at 2:15. And through the open window she hands Charlie a sandwich as the train comes rumbling through. But did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. Now, if there's one thing we Americans have learned the past several years, it's that the answer to all of our problems, the answer to all of our problems is politics. Yep. And it was the same with Charlie's situation. Now, you citizens of Boston, don't you think it's a scandal how the people have to pay and pay? Fight the fare increase, vote for George O'Brien, get poor Charlie off the MTA. Or else he'll never return, no, he'll never return, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's the man who never returned. He's the man who never returned. He's the man who never returned.
Fortunately, I can do multiple takes. Welcome, Unity of Delaware, to the virtual Music on the Porch Day. Song I wrote in February or March of 2019. And that's all the introduction it needs. If my heart were a flower, would you care to pick it? or leave it standing in the garden alone? Would you savor the fragrance or pass by without a glance? Would you want to keep it for your own? And if my heart were a painting, would you care to hang it somewhere where you could look at it every day? Would you see all the colors? Would you think of old lovers? Would it make all your sadness go away? My heart's the only thing that I can offer you, the only thing I have to give away. Hopes that you won't have to suffer through a life that seems cloudy and gray. If my heart were a novel, would you care to read it? Would you be a character or two? Would you follow the story? Would you share in the glory of loving like I already love you? My heart's the only thing that I can offer you, the only thing I have to give away. Hopes that you won't have to suffer through a life that seems cloudy and gray. My heart's not a flower, my heart's not a novel, my heart's not a painting that you can view. My heart is a treasure, and it loves without measure, and the object of that love has always been you. My heart's the only thing that I can offer you, the only thing I have to give away. Hopes that you won't have to suffer through a life that seems cloudy and gray. Because I'll love you every day, every day. Thank you. This is written about the same time period, maybe a little bit before that, when I was sitting on the lanai down in Fort Myers, just gazing out the windows, and this tune came to mind. Sitting by an open window, watching birds as they fly by, listening to an outdoor fountain, sounds just like a lullaby. Grass is greener than an emerald, palm trees swaying in the breeze, hearing people in the distance talking about old memories. Sometimes I sit and wonder how this good life came to be. Then I look back and remember it's all because you're standing next to me. The sun is shining down upon me, children splashing in the pool, music on somebody's radio. I'm sipping on something cool. Now and then I get a feeling this is how life's supposed to be. And I remember to say thank you that you shared it with me. Don't know how I got this lucky, but everything's turned out just right. Think we'll go and watch the sunset. Later on we'll kiss goodnight. Sometimes I sit and wonder how this good life came to be. Then I look back and remember it's all because you're standing next to me. I hope I always will remember you're still standing next to me. Thanks a lot. Hope you all are having a great summer. Stay safe out there. Do the things you need to do. See ya.
When I was a girl each week, on Sunday we would go to church and pay attention to the priest. He would read the holy word and consecrate the holy bread. Everyone would kneel and bow. Today the only difference is everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. When I was in Sunday school, we would learn about the time Moses split the sea in two. Jesus made the water wine. I remember feeling sad that miracles don't happen still. But now I can't keep track, 'cause everything's a miracle. Everything's a miracle. Wine from water is not so small, but an even better magic trick is that anything is here at all. So the challenging thing becomes not to look for miracles, but finding where there isn't one. When holy water was rare at best, it barely wet my fingertips. But now I have to hold my breath like I'm swimming in a sea of it. It used to be a world half bare, having second-rate hand-me-down, but I walk it with a reverent air, 'cause everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. Read a questioning child's face and say it's not a testament. That'd be very hard to say. See another new morning come and say it's not a sacrament. I tell you that it can't be done. This morning outside I stood and saw a little red-winged bird singing like a scripture verse made me want to bow my head. I remember when church let out, how things have changed since then. Everything is holy now. Used to be a world half there, heaven second rate, hand me down. But I walk it with a reverent air, 'cause everything is holy now. Everything, everything, everything is holy now. Everything, everything, everything is holy now. Everything, ooh, everything is holy now.
Hi everyone, this is Michael Contras, and here's a song about good things that are contagious.
There can never be enough of the kindness, or the peacefulness and happiness we need. All of us are yearning for all these things, so each day we need to plant the seed. A little kindness is contagious, happiness is contagious, peacefulness is contagious. Spread them all over the world. Mindfulness is contagious. Helpfulness is contagious. Be a carrier, be contagious. Spread them all over the world. Understanding and forgiveness can bring us peace. Along with kindness, they help our spirit flow. Being grateful each day for all we have is something we know will help us grow. Understanding is contagious. Forgiveness is contagious. Gratefulness is contagious. Spread them all over the world. It's up to us to make this world what we want it to be. Tools we need are all inside. So look deep and you'll see that compassion is contagious. Freedom is contagious. All of us can be contagious. And spread it all over the world. Spread it all over the world. Make a difference in the
Hi, I'm coming to you from our home in Cape Coral, Florida. And as Joe and Joanne always start with their canine acolytes, I thought we'd pan to my chorus members here. So we've got Ralph, we've got Charlie, the puppy, and we've got Molly. So I'm going to do a song that Kenny Loggins wrote when he was 17, so hope you like it.
Christopher Robin and I walked along, new branches lit up by the moon, posing our questions to Al and Eeyore as our days disappeared all too soon. But I wandered much farther today than I should, and I can't seem to find my way back to the wood. So help me if you can, I've got to get back to the house at the corner by one. You'll be surprised how much work's to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do, got a honey jar stuck on his nose. He came to me asking for help and advice. From here no one knows where he goes, but I sent him to ask of the owl if he's there. I loosen the jar from the... Come on, dude. The nose of a bear. So help me if you can. I've got to get back to the house at the corner by one. You'll be surprised there's so much work to be done. Not all the bees in the hive, so the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. La 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 la, la 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 la. So help me if you can, I've got to get back to the house at the corner by one. You'll be surprised there's so much work to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin, back to the ways of Christopher Robin, back to the ways of Well, it's got to be one take because Charlie's eating my lyrics. So have a great Saturday, guys. Bye-bye. I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. Love is all around me, and so the feeling grows. It's written on the wind, that's everywhere I go. So if you really love me, come on and let it show. You know I love you really love me. Come on and let it show. Come on and let it show. Come on and let it show. Come on and let it show.
The last few months have really been hard times for us here in the United States and across the whole world. But one thing it's good to remember is that hard times don't last forever, and our country and the world have been through hard times before, and we've come through them. And that's what this next song is about. It was written in the 1850s by Stephen Foster, great American songwriter of the 1800s, who wrote many, many famous songs. And he wrote this song when there were cholera outbreaks, I think it was, in several cities like Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, and very hard times then. So let's go back to that time, and it's amazing how the words from 170 years ago still ring true today. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our years, so hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music bright and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled wave. 'Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around the lowly grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more.
This is the first time we've used the Wi-Fi at the church. It might have some little irregularities in it out here on 23 North. We're not sure. It's the reason why we made the call to do the Facebook Live service from our home most of the time. But I do want to thank all the musicians for joining us for this virtual concert. It was our first effort at this, and I think for the most part it worked out really well. So grateful to the musicians and appreciate their patience with some of the things that maybe we might have done that marred their songs a little bit. So thank you for your forgiveness of that and your patience, all of you, for sticking with us. It's another way in which we've been so blessed with support all through this pandemic, with people tuning in every week, and even despite little blips or problems, continuing to tune in and give us feedback. And I don't think we've ever gotten a criticism, just encouragement. It's back now, looks good, keep it coming. So much appreciate that. That's what this is all about today, is saying thank you to you. And we have one more song for you, Joe and I are going to do. It's one we've done a lot in this season. It's one of those songs that finds you at a certain time, and it's a song of hope, written by Janice Ian, called Better Times. And it was Bill Cohen, when he sent us his recording of that song, Hard Times, he said, you know, your rendition of Better Times Will Come might be the nice bookend for that, and a nice way to end the concert today. So Joe and I are going to end with that last one. I think Joe's tuning a little bit here. We're doing a song called Better Times Will Come. It's Cheryl Wheeler's version of a Janice Ian song, and we've done it a lot this season, so you might know the chorus. Please join with us on it.
Better times will come.
Better times. He's going to change that capo, so we're going to move a little bit. Let's hear it for our technical master. And
better times.
There it is.
Better times will come. Better times. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one. Oh, better times will come. When we greet each dawn without fear, knowing loved ones soon will be near. When the winds of war cannot blow anymore, oh, better times will come.
Better times.
Better times. Better times will come. Better times. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one, oh, better times will come. Though we live each day as our last, we know someday soon it will pass. We will dance, we will sing in that never-ending spring. Oh, better times will come. That's right. Better times will come. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one, oh, better times will come. Everybody sing it. Better times, better times, better times will come. Better times will come. When this world learns to live as one, oh, better times will come. Oh, better times. Oh, better times. Oh, better times will come. Thank you all.
Thank you all for joining us today. This will be on Facebook still for a while here, and then Joe usually does a few little edits and puts it on YouTube later. But again, just a final thank you so much for your support all through this time. We will continue to stay safe and keep each other in prayer, and send blessings to each other over the miles until we can meet again. Bye for now.